Hi guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? So I have recently had a reason to have some retail therapy as an excuse. So I have a small JoAnn's haul for you. There may be more coming, but I have 2 boxes and I wanted to share them with you. And I feel like we're about to get a little visitor. Once I start opening boxes, I feel like I am going to have a little fuzzy visitor because my door is open. There. Pointing on camera is always so funny. I'm like pointing into my closet right now, really. But anyway, my door is open right here. Oh, I see a little fuzzy right there. Hi, little fuzzy. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? I caught him. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry, guys, I'm back. Somebody decided to find some fluff, and I thought he had ripped more of the couch up. What a brat. Anyway, you can see him better now because I left the light on this time. Magically, it came on out there. I feel like he's going to be in here in a second because I'm going to be opening some boxes. But anyway, as I was saying, I did retail therapy. I got a few things from JoAnn's that I have been dying to get, you guys. I hope, I can give out my address here. I hope that it's everything that I ever dreamed of, but we'll see. Hey, you gotta keep your little nose out of here. I told you he'd be right here. You gotta keep your little nose out of here, okay? Would not want to stab you with scissors. I don't want to stab me with scissors either, but you're more important, Maverick. You know that, right? You know how important you are to Mama? I think he knows, you guys. He knows because he thinks he can get away with anything. Because Mama's a sucker for him. Okay. First box. If I remember right, this only has one type of yarn in it, and the other box has the rest of my goodies in it. You gonna hold that for me? No? We're gonna open it up here. Oh, they're beautiful. All right. I got 2 of each one, but I got the Caron Jumbo Twist. I couldn't help myself. I have been dying to have my hands on these colors, on this yarn. I'll show you in a minute. This is the one I was the most excited about, so I'm going to save it for last. The other color that I got, you know me, you know I couldn't resist. It's shipped in a bag. I'm going to open it. I was debating, but I'm going to open it. You going to help me open this? You going to help me? All right, out of the bag. I'm so excited. New yarn smell. Okay, so I got 2 of each color. This, if you haven't heard, is the Caron Jumbo Twirl. The idea behind it is it has like okay, here's the deal. Here's my take on Caron and their bigger skeins. The Caron 1-pounders are a thicker 4-weight yarn, in my opinion. They are not the world's softest. They're not Red Heart, like scratchy Red Heart. I don't have a problem with Red Heart either, though, by the way. But they're still not as harsh as I know Red Heart is, Super Saver. But they're not I love this yarn either, right? Hi. Hi. Did you come to check it out too? You want to scope out the yarn? Is it Maverick approved? And there is less yardage in the Caron Jumbos as compared to the Caron 1-pounder because they are variegated colors, okay? This is the size of the Caron Jumbo, as indicated in the name. Even though it is, aside from the ribbon, because that's what makes this the twirl part, aside from the ribbon, it's a solid color, which is the whole deal behind the Caron 1-pounders and why they have more oomph, more yarn, okay? More yardage. But in this case, instead of variegated, the ribbon that's in it makes it the jumbo size instead of the 1-pounder size. Do you follow? You get what I'm saying? I'm not explaining it well, but it is what we have right here. You know, it is what it is. This is in the color Mustard Ribbon, and I just want to show you what I meant by, see that? So it's basically the yarn itself is like the 1-pounder, but it's got this beautiful textured ribbon swirling through it, through the whole thing. If you even just taking out this little bit right here, you can see it in there, like it's twisted around it. It's marled into it, if you will. And the ribbon itself, or twirl, or whatever you want to call it, that is in there, has got different colors to it too. In this particular case, it is a white, a gray, and kind of a light brown. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. You know, I have this affinity for anything that looks 70s, 80s, like it came out of a thrift store and it came straight from your grandma's basement into a thrift store, into my waiting hands, basically, right? I love it. This is a gorgeous color. I think it's so beautiful. I was very excited to see it. And I think a lot of people said this is one of the ones that wasn't in their store, but I mean, I bought it online, obviously. If you want the stats real quick, it's listed as a medium 4. I think they're all listed as medium 4s. And like I said, in my opinion, this is more of, okay, so the Caron Jumbo also, I think the normal Caron Jumbo with the variegated colors, it is softer than the Caron 1-pounder, in my opinion, and it is ever so slightly thinner than the Caron 1-pounder. This is like the jumbo size. It is as compared to the 1-pounder, even though I've been saying that other than the twirl in it, this is basically a 1-pounder color-wise and everything. And it is soft. Again, is it the softest yarn I've ever felt? No. But is it the harshest? Absolutely not. It's soft. I do like it. Running my thumb, my finger pads over it, I can feel the ribbon, the twirl, whatever you want to call it. But I'm excited to use this, you guys. I can't wait. It's got a center pull. I can't wait to try it and see like what's gonna become of this. So anyway, mustard Ribbon. Oh, I never finished the stats on it though. I just got carried away talking about stuff. It is medium 4. I agree with that. 5mm knitting needles and crochet hook are what is suggested, which is a size 8 for both, which is an H hook for those of us who use the lettering. It is 93% acrylic and 7% polyester. It is machine washable and dryable, but do not iron, do not bleach, and do not dry clean. If I'm reading do not triangle. Erin from Crafting Kitty. Do not triangle. I love when she says that so much. It is made in India. There are 12 ounces of yarn in here, which is 340 grams. There are 578 yards, which is 528 meters. It's Yarnspiration Caron Jumbo Twirl. I even love the logo for the twirl. Like, that looks so cool to me, and kind of like 60s, 70s looking to me. I know I see that where I want to see it, but mustard ribbon. I got 2 of those. And this is the one that I have been salivating over and coveting in my mind. And I think it's doing a pretty good job of what I expected. Now, It's got the same stats. It is called Violet Ribbon. To me, this is not a violet. I don't know if you agree, if you disagree. This is kind of like a plum mauve color to me, okay? My ring light is going to blow it out. Maybe after I stick it way up here, it won't. But look at the ribbon. Look at the ribbon in here. It is a mixture of orange, which is the appeal to me, and gray, which is also the appeal to me. And I kind of feel like the ribbon itself might have a little bit of this same like plum-ish color. I think that's the third color, right? But what this says to me, and again, what I just talked about, finding things like the 60s and 70s vibe looking thing in the logo, right? Just because I love that stuff. I want it to look like that, sure. But to me, this has a very Halloweenish look. Like with the gray and what is that color? It's just a really dark orange. Brown? Is there maybe a brown in there? It's like the orange almost turns to a brown where it is meeting with the purple. But that just adds to the mystery of the mysterious color that is the Halloweenish vibe. Like it's almost like Halloween at twilight time, like to me. It's just, and it's got the kooky ribbon. This has nothing to do with the video, but that reminds me, I have that Red Heart kooky yarn from like the 70s or whatever. I want to do something with that so bad. So bad. That's like in my upcoming list of things to do. But anyway, I digress a lot. This is the other one that I got, was the Violet Ribbon. There are lots of other colors. I only got a couple because I didn't know what it would be like, to be fair. And, you know, money, and there's only so far the excuse for retail therapy can take me to, right? So those are the ones that I chose. I love them. I am very happy with that purchase. Now, let me move this box. I bet he's going to come try to check it out. Right. Maybe not. Maybe he is otherwise doing something. Otherwise occupied. So I have one more box that is the same size, but I believe there is a lot more skeins, smaller skeins. Oh, you're here to check it out now? What you doing? What do you got? You got anything? Let me see. What are you chewing on? Nothing? Are you sure? Are you sure? You sound like you might be getting into trouble. Are you getting yourself into trouble? All right, watch out, my love. No. You watch out. I would rather cut me than you. I don't want to cut me either, for the record, but... Alright. Cut away from the puppy. And I was worried that with all of this, the rumors flying about JoAnn, that... something, you know, that they might take a really long time, or this was here so quick, you guys. But it is another reason why I was checking out their website. Oh, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, so the other type of yarn that I got was Big Twist Party. Now this yarn has, I believe, been out in years past. And like, I think it was only out for the year, and then it made a comeback this year. It's in a bunch of different colors also, but again, picking, choosing, and these are so pretty. If you're not familiar with Red Heart Party, before I get into all the different colors, let me just show, or the colors that I got. Let me just show, or tell you the stats. It's Big Twist Red Heart don't listen to that. Big Twist Party. It is 100% acrylic. There are 240 yards, which is 220 meters. It's 3.5 ounces, which is 100 grams. They say they call it a medium 4 weight, which medium 4, I could get behind that. Like, it's a little bit, I like to compare my 4 weights to Red Heart Super Saver just because a lot of people are pretty familiar. And this might be a tad lighter, but it's pretty similar. It is pretty similar. So medium 4 weight. Maverick, come here. Come here. Come here. What you got? Let me see that mouth. Let me see. Okay, sorry. I had to take a puppy break. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. They suggest a US size 7, which is a 4.5 millimeter knitting needle. They suggest an eye hook, which is 9, size 9, which is a 5.5 millimeter. You can wash on cold, machine washable. It's machine washable, but it says do not tumble dry, to dry it flat instead. I can tell you right now, I'm going to put this bad boy in the dryer. I need to do that video where I do a bunch of different swatches of things that say do not wash and see how they come out. I've been meaning to do that. And this should be one of them because this is beautiful. This is soft, you guys. Machine washable, low iron, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry flat. What else can I tell you about it? Where was it made? Where were you made? Hello, where were you made? I got the color on here, which I'll get to. Made in Turkey. Fabrik in Türkiye. Yes, made in Turkey. But it's like made in Turkiye. I'm sure that's still Turkey, but that's where it is made. This one is in the color Jelly Beans. And look at all the different, you can see why it's called a party, right? Look at all the different pinks, oranges, blues. It's just a confetti beautifulness. It's so pretty. Yeah, jelly beans. Anyway, I know I already said that once. Gorgeous. And it's soft, you guys. I know I said it's 100% acrylic. It's so very soft. I love it. I think it's so pretty. And yeah, it's very pretty, right? With all the different oranges and pinks and purples going on. I love it. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 of these. So I got what? How many yards did I say this was? 240? 2, 3, 4. So that's 1,000. It's over 1,100. It's 1,200 yards-ish. So 1,200 yards of this beautiful jelly bean color. So pretty. I would think I was thinking shawl, but blanket. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. So pretty anyway. And place these back in the box. The other colorway that I got, which I'm equally as excited about, it'll be the same stats, same everything except for the color and the name. It's called Lavender Bellini. But hear me out. Here's the color. Do you guys know already what I am thinking of when I see this? I bet you do. Do you? The beautiful purple and orange, and there, it's almost like where the purple goes into it's meant to be a light purple, I'm sure, but it's almost like a gray. And those are the colors basically that's marled up in here. To me, this is Halloween. This is Halloween. I love it so much. I think it's so beautiful. there's just it's like, there's spots where like the darker purple meets orange. See, see that? Look at that gorgeousness. To me, from my view on camera, this looks almost a little more like the purple has a more bluish hue, but it's really not. It's a dark purple. It's gorgeous and it's beautiful, and it's Halloween all year round, which makes me incredibly happy. Like, if you haven't noticed, that is kind of my theme here, is orange and purple a lot. Orange and purple mixed with the 70s browns and oranges. I'm all over the map with what I like, you guys, but I got 5 of these too. I am so in love with them. I think this is the most gorgeous yarn, and I'm so pleased with how soft it is. I think I can fit all of my order into one box. I don't think I need that second box, but we'll see. We'll see how it's going. I mean, it needs to just go on a shelf, but I think for the best interest of conserving box space, I think I can do it. So I got that. I got the ribbon, and that's what I got from JoAnn's. That's what I did. Maybe I should have a second box. We're gonna live dangerously here. I love it. I love it. Have you guys tried the party yarn? Have you guys tried the ribbon, or what I guess is the twirl yarn? I don't know what my favorite one is. I don't know if it's this or this, but I can tell you I love all 4 of these yarns. I think they're so pretty. I am very happy, which was the point of the retail therapy, right? So let me know if you've tried it. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you've made. What would you make with 5 of each one of these colors? Like I said, I am caught between a big like shawl and a blanket. I don't know. Maybe a poncho. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see where it leads us here. But that is my JoAnn's haul. I'm gonna let you go. I do have a small Michael's haul also, which came also. But I will let you go for now. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Hopefully this works. Bye, guys.